Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Welcome aboard. Okay. Okay. So last time on Hogwarts Legacy, we basically screwed around and managed to get our character started. A nice little opening, lot of cutscenes, and then we started running about the house. Well, the Hogwarts. But turns out I am a Hufflepuff. So, as we're here, we have become so I had to go through and play around with the graphics settings. So I did some off-camera stuff. Don't worry, the level's still the same. There's been no new gear, nothing. This was just me running my butt around trying to get things to be both pretty and functional. Okay. While I stand here. Okay. So I'll call it out if I end up seeing something that's gone off. But we are here. We have done a bunch. And I happened across one of those butterfly portraits. The Lumos puzzle. Okay. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for. It's a couple tapestries next to a window. Now, nope. Ah, whoops. Nope. Nope. Stop hitting that left trigger. Dude, swear to God. I actually found this because I was screwing up on my controls. Alright. Serpentine Beast Window. Okay. Okay.
Revelio.
I think I need to hit left trigger to... It's the Final Fantasy in me. I keep thinking I need to do left trigger, right trigger to do everything. Train enough on individual game and you will start making really dumb errors. No, this is not going to be it. Oof. This game's issues. Transfiguration corridor.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. We'll be sure to tell him how very much you despise him.
Okay. Well, this is new, which means I haven't looked here before. Okay, I'm noticing an increase in tap. West Tower.
Well, I had a friend who once went to a muggle doctor. It's the truth. She's fallen over in Piccadilly Circus visiting a relative. Bravery runs in my family. I've never even cried. Even when my brother put a Grindylow on my bed. Possibly a bit of crying, but no tears. It's astonishing what one can learn from keeping one's mouth shut in the common room. People feel Revelio.
Oh, I missed chest. Cannabis attire? Take a look and see how it looks. Oh wait, that's not rope. That's, yeah, this one. Nah. But hey, it's there now. Okay.
I don't think it's anything special in your family. Revelio. Someone was sat by the fire in our common room the other day with steam coming out of their ears.
Wait, why is this locked? Why is it locked that way? Apparently someone set stink bombs off here.
Lumos. Revelio.
Pungent passage. This passage is relatively nondescript as passages go. However, the mishandling of crop of Mimbletonia in the 16th century and the accompanying tsunami of stink sap left it with a rancid odor that even the strongest scouring charm cannot seem to eradicate. Good to know.
I can't wait till all my sisters are at Hogwarts with me. Their turn to send the owls home.
There we go.
Lumos.
She never even wears it.
Oh, please be careful. The headmaster shows no compassion. I deserve a location that warrants pride, not one that reeks of manure.
Okay, so that's not that Lumos page. Where's the other?
Oh, if you catch a whiff of anything, I mean, should there be rather
Okay. Okay, well that's... Where else have we got we can go? Here's my... Weird, there's something going on. And the problem here is, like, they did a really good, they did such a good freaking job of creating the ambiance.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, hey. Top of it. Okay. Two. All right.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backed down.
Yes, yes. I beat Salah's butt. Was not even close. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until I get like an invisibility charm of some variety. Okay. Or not it. Okay, let's go back up to the floor that's on. Wait, let's go into here.
Protego!
Nope. Diego is not helping me right now. No, too lock. And the windows look sort of correct, but overall, no. All right. Continue jogging. All right.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Well, that's the Blue Network. That's not going to be it.
To be honest, anything I could get some Diagon alleys, I was able to find in Hogsmeade.
Okay. Looking for that tapestry. Okay. Nope.
Lumos.
Let me think. Let me think. You know, honestly, It might just be something where I have not gotten enough unlocks. Because I've seen multiple doors. I've been over this whole effing area and I'm not seeing. So, let us consider the idea that I may be getting way way too. Okay. It's like it's the whole problem in these sorts of sandboxes, especially because this is Hogwarts. We want to run around. We want to go look. Okay.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streamer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
All right.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
We tried that. Have you met people?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Nats Ioni. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Potato!
All right. Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Okay. Do it.
Ah, there you are. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor. Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye. It seems as if that might come in handy. More frequently than...
Dang it. Okay. Give me a hot sec here. Hogwarts Legacy. Okay. But can we please load the damn game?
Hey, 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 hey.
Thank you. Technical difficulties notwithstanding. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Not asking for that much here.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same
We
thing.
just did this. I think we understand.
I trust your first classes went well.
They did.
I heard it.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed? Professor Ron... I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I'd like to go...
Yeah, I'm taking up Sabat. I like Natty, but she's also from Uganda. And I know that's like, it's one of those things where I'm like, I mean, if we're being perfectly honest.
Ah, there you are.
Okay. We're going to hang here for a quick sec. So, Sebastian is...
Revelio.
Hey, let's grab that. Wyvern Fountain. Fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top. It serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Wise, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete?
No lesson or lecture can compare to
Yep.
such experience is invaluable.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
I hate to do this, but I am going to have to just actually downgrade game graphics. Hate that they're making me do this. And all this to get my graphics up. I can run No Man's Sky like it's nothing. I can go full freaking hog on every other game I've got. This one is no. All right. Just turn the ray tracing off. Apply settings. Maybe without the ray, maybe it's the ray tracing that's screwing everything up. Let's try a thing. Seems to be running fast enough. The Hogsmeade, Professor Ronan's collect flying page near the broken statue. Okay. Alright.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Leviosa!
Alright. General rule. Just start throwing weird, random stuff at people. Okay. Ah.
Accio.
You dick. Oh. Get over
Got
here.
it.
Select the flying page. Okay.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Yeah, cutting out the ray tracing, even going...
To help me with my sad predicament.
Sure.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
There's a reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
That feels like...
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah. I see it. What does it want me to do here?
Accio! Oh, that's
Oh,
one of
okay. I
Zenobia's
didn't need to
gobstones.
aim.
I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Okay. Well, okay. This again is me getting distracted by other things. Okay. So we're going to go back inside. We're going to go this way. You. All right.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Used, mend broken objects, pieces of the...
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Reparo.
It anciently symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps the jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
Okay. We get new in the inventory. Ah, the gobstones. Okay. The assignment's one of two. Okay. Gobstones. Okay. Well, now that I have that other bit on, okay, so want me to go this way.
Revelio.
Thank you. Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. Statue with an ingratiating grin depicts medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy. The wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. I feel bad removing the ray tracing, but it's like it runs so much better without it. That was the whole thing holding this up, because all my other settings are on ultra and it's fine. Cut out the ray tracing and it's like, yeah, works perfect. Has not. Some slight bits of stuttering, admittedly, but I will come back for that. All right. Ooh, there's also a door thing.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Leviosa.
That is a really cool effect, I will admit. Jesus. I know they said high up, but mother of God.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio.
Revelio.
Goblet of Fire casket. Oh, neat. Hogwarts says on 7th year Hufflepuff, Mirabelle Garlic from Mandrake's Mistletoe. Boobatuber's bouncing bulbs. Her work with Flora exceeded all expectation. Neat.
Ronan certainly employs creative teaching methods. While I don't always
Revelio.
Ah!
Accio.
I think if we asked Char, she'd let us go up early for the astronomy council. I bet she would. She lives for it.
Run, 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 run.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There's likely an easier way I could do this with a guide or some shit. But why use a guide when I can just keep running around and doing this part? Okay. Oh, I probably should have paid attention on the map at some point.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
But hey,
gobstones.
we're getting fast travels.
Accio.
Okay. That's that taken care of. Be that.
Revelio.
Huh? This one's actually, like, convenient. Okay. 2 plus 0, 3, 74, which would be that. Okay. 0, 1, 3. Oh,
Revelio.
this one's a little different than the other. Oh, this is a lot different than the other ones. Arithmancy. Do kind of wish there was an optimal thing. Ah, okay. I won't be able to do anything with that until later. Okay. I need at least. Okay. All right. I have accidentally stumbled across things. What am I? Okay. So, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, that's 11, so I need 4. 1, 2, 4. So, right, 18. 13 plus 0 plus 5. Okay. Now, medium constructed decorations. Leather sorcerer hat. Does not look that good. Okay. We'll figure something out. That'll eventually be something cool. Okay.
Rebellion.
Okay. As we've discussed, that's 5. So 5 plus 6 is 11. 6. So I need the gecko. Okay. 7 plus 0 plus 1. I need the unicorn. And I already passed it, so now I have to run through the whole thing. Okay. Oh, that was bright. Black bowler hat. Oh, good. Collection of footstools. Alright.
Rebellion.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything else interactable. Okay. That basically confirms the suspicions for anybody that wasn't anal retentively
I'd better
trying
keep an
to
eye on high places
work
around
my
the school for
math out.
Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
There we go. All right.
Oh,
Okay. 8 plus 1 is 9 plus 4. Okay. So our other one. 13 plus 3. Yep.
Revelio.
See, the problem with the set me up on puzzles like this thing is that aside from playing tons of puzzle games over the years, I also run D&D, where I have to make puzzles, and then I have to figure out how my guys are gonna completely manage to screw me somehow. No. Hmm. So what happens is, like, puzzles like this, like, I've played the game before and I've gotten those doors open, but I didn't even know there was, like, a paper that has the numbers on it until, like, so much later, because I just figured it out, because, like, it's like, wait, no, this is basic math. This isn't spectacularly difficult, and it's a kid's game to an extent. They are not they are just not. Sending me this way.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That puts me to 5. Need to go up. $18 plus 5, so let me check that again. 10 plus 3 is 8. Right, that's 15 plus 2. 17 plus 6. That's 5. That's 6. Okay. Errors occur. Right. Still up higher? The hell is this thing? Oh, that's up by the trophy room. That would explain it. Okay. I need to get back to that one. I need to go back to the hallway, though.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah. So,
Rebellion! Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Rebellion!
Centaur armor. Pink set of armor was created as a misguided peace offering to a centaur leader. The gift was spurned and the messenger shot through the leg with an arrow. The armor itself, however, battered with hoof marks, was later recovered and refurbished.
Rebellion!
House elf armor. This set of armor for a house elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, this wizard was too dense to realize that armor could, in fact, be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he disapparated right out of it, never to be seen again. Stylish school blazer. Go try that out. That one might actually be something I keep using. Okay. Or it could, be too high level for me. Yeah. All right.
Rebellion!
Well then, let's move.
Rebellion!
Interesting. Sure. So 17 plus 6. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's the gecko. Okay. Moving along. Yo. Where is that other? Okay, this is way too far away. Be over here. So.
Revelio.
Okay, that's basically that. Well, I mean, it isn't. There's still yet more, but this precise moment. See, so here's the problem. It goes over into this here. So, wait, it still goes down.
Been having strange dreams of late. You should analyze them. You can tell me all.
Revelio.
Nope. Go this way. Okay. This is a pain in my butt. Okay.
Revelio.
Kelpie statue. Statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of long-maned horse. Largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland.
Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio.
It was weird. I was hearing a voice. Oh.
Revelio.
Try working a bit more.
I'll check up on that thing later. It says get her gobstones back.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course, they are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Okay. Not seeing any other particular things. We'll track the quest. There we go. Bell Tower Court.
Rebellion. Well, fancy meeting you here. Hello, Sebastian. Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village? It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived. Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today. As am I. Thank you, by the way. Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you. Has she? That's nice to hear. I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything. Rebellion, given my detention record. Spend a lot of time in detention, do you? Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one. Glad I could be of service. Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be. So how did you manage to get from the librarian's bad side? Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Boris, look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim, though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably the dragon. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
I'm simply saying I thought the display a little dramatic.
Rebellion.
Caradwin's precarious cauldrons. A stacked set of cauldrons outside Caradwin's after this shop. It should be noted that stacking cauldrons in this fashion, while admittedly eye-catching, is ill-advised for anyone wishing to brew a potion of any intended effects.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Village is bringing new sites. Alright. Gladrag's Wizard Wear. Zonko's Joke Shop. That's right by that. sporting needs. Scrolls, drink potions. Okay. Well, supposed to start off.
Revelling. Accio. Revelling.
Ollivander's one. Jackie. This one. All right.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand? Yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you. Truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? Ah, there you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic, and the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
All right. Now that I've done that, now they're like that one. Oh, I am level 10 now. Look through. It was outfitters. Good. All right.
Not enough reflection. Revelio. Accio.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
Okay, staircase.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcraft Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
Nice.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seen it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and do what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Neat. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio.
The demiguise stuff. Haven't unlocked it for progression yet, however. point. Doesn't help me.
Rebellion. Rebellion. Accio. Rebellion. 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 Rebellion.
All right. Wow, I've still been using the... And it's not really a change in look, but at least it's, you know... At least it's something, you know?
Rebellion. 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 Accio.
Thank you.
Lumos.
Yeah, okay.
Protego.
Apparently it doesn't like me going that way. It's not the cut this way. Go around here. Yep.
Lumos. Revelio. Potato. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Let me get away with that bullshit.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the scenes Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way. And
Right.
this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cards out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things when I'm in the way inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Yeah.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
I don't really need any of this.
Revelio.
Okay. On any other game, my computer runs
Revelio.
freaking brilliant. This is the one where it falls over. Gotta come up with something for this. Getting on my nerves. Alright. Story quests, 4 side relationship quests.
Rebellion. Rebellion. Rebellion.
Nope.
Rebellion. Rebellion. Protego.
Hop in here.
Rebellion.
No. Abandoned shop. If he's shrinking, he can store his inventory. However, slightly up from. Ain't this smoke?
Lumos.
Huh.
Protego. Lumos.
All right. Yeah, this one just wasn't difficult at all to find. So that's one, so it's like, oh, okay. Oh, there we go. It's like, what the fuck? Well, gonna make me redo it. Got there too fast, dude.
Revelio.
Run anywhere.
Accio.
Give me that.
Revelio.
Nice. Okay. See other stuff over here, which puts us to going this way.
Accio. Revelio.
Okay, nothing there. Ooh. Stuff out here.
Lumos.
Okay. And another goddamn potion. Goddamn thing I can't see. Okay. Legendary. Not on. I'm probably gonna end up not using a dang hat.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Alright. Chinese chomping, mandrake, venomous tentacula. Oh, okay. Combat plants. Okay.
Revelio.
Dogweed deathcap tree. It's gotta be somewhere near here.
Protego.
Yep.
Lumos. Revelio. Accio.
That.
Revelio.
Okay.
Here.
Apparently locked off, which means I'm not supposed to.
Rebellion.
I need more invisibility charm. Hengist of Wood. The statue is of Hufflepuff Hengist of Wood. He's the founder of the village of Hogsmeade after having been driven from his home by Muggles.
Rebellion. Accio. Rebellion. Accio. Rebellion.
Where am I? Okay, that's hair cuttery. Maybe I'm just with J. Pippins. Okay.
Imagine how embarrassing it must be.
Vertigo.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
All right.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Harry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Potions really that versatile?
Can
They
it
may
cast?
not be
But
as
can
shown
potions
spell-wise,
cast
but make no
Revelio?
mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio.
Alright. Let's unlock this. Yet another thing. New stuff. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
Sanko's Joke Shop. Created by Hogwarts students and villagers alike. Sanko's is a place by pranks and jokes and frog spawns, though. Amphibious surprise awaits anyone who tries to wash this particular bar of soap. Once submerged in water, cohort of wriggling tadpoles hatches right out of the suds.
Revelio. Revelio.
I was like, oh, I'm not going to use Revelio that much. Yes, you are. You're absolutely going to use the crap out of Revelio. Dung Bomb. Favored among pranksters, the Dung Bomb produces foul odor, causing anyone in the vicinity to evacuate post haste.
Revelio.
Yep.
I officially have all of my supplies. Excellent. Did you get what you needed to fix this system? I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
I think we can get up to a carpet. Ooh, I'm kill troll.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oops.
Are we weakening him at all? Give us this! We'll wear him down eventually.
Oops.
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! That's right, lumbering lad. He's faltering. 2 more hits to do the job. Trigger.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard! Are you all right?
We are. We were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo. I'll go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Reparo.
Unless these
All right.
Rebellion.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were, life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Defense and offense. Oh, I've already been doing this. I quite like that.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure. Rebellion.
Alright. Now I just went through buying a bunch of new gear. Getting the gear. An armored troll. Oh, I still get the other thingy. Back to that in a minute.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade, that all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us? I don't think so. What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood? Ranrock is working with Rookwood, the goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. It's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with.
The devil.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come to the office. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Yes, I can. I can absolutely drink butterbeer
Seems you've made
forever.
an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
It's like, oh yeah, no, I'm absolutely not going to be able to keep this fucking secret. It's like, I get Fig's, like, whole thing of, like, oh yeah, we totally need to keep this quiet. But at the same time, like, there's no way you're keeping this fucking quiet. Like, I've got people hunting for me. I'm gonna need some people to know what's going on aside from you.
Revelio.
Wish they'd let you move normally inside the building.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Nothing.
Revelio.
Unless that stuff's behind locked doors, I need aloe or. All right. Well.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. I told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Yep. Welcome though. Fucking ankle. Man. Usually so good. Last night on my way home from work, I did a skid. Come and see me. I discovered something in the locket we found at Green. Okay. Yes, sir. Big. Okay. Okay. Back to you in a minute.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
That's the Wyvern. Only Accio. What's that painting? We're behind the Wyvern. I remember that. Essentially. Okay. Before I'm doing that, I accidentally found that one fucker I was looking for earlier.
Lumos.
Yep, if this is the one.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Repair.
Hmm. We have a courtyard. Yep, that's the wyvern one.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Rebellion.
I don't think a single student likes Professor Black.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping thieves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Rebellion.
This stairwell looks promising. Lumos.
I need to catch up on my left.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
Accio.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Nice.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Revelio.
Nope.
Revelio. Revelio.
This is ranging too far afield for that sort of thing. Okay. So we know it's not down this way.
Revelio.
Okay. Well, the door moves on.
I don't find potion bearable at all. Double potions? I question whether I wouldn't just rather be a muggle. If I can just stop that.
All right, closing in on him.
Someone would try and figure me into it as well.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we've both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's are interesting.
Accio, that's a alien key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
It was close.
Excellent.
Yes.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
My dear Satyavati, pleased to hear I received word from my contacts at Cambridge, who conceded that they had, in fact, been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer. All muggles, mind you, as far as I know, propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Really, one can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym from my days as a gentleman scholar. While I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I am still looking forward to our trip later this year to Montar. What an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and do hope you are well. With love, Sukrita.
Revelio.
Okay.
What are you up to now?
Have you seen how the...
Come on. Move.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Hufflepuff house chest.
Okay, I'm not running through all of Hogwarts for this. There we go.
This must be my house. Seems I'll need to find Moorehouse tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Alright. No mess, sorry.
Revelio.
Be a key.
Your spirit guides are trying to contact them all around.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, this has gotta be the...
I can sense someone close to you, Rachel.
is this thing?
Rebellion.
Damn. Close. But not quite. And that'll be that. Cool. That's one of them. Yeah, that's the second one for that one. Okay. 276. Okay. First things first, let's check by our thing. 10 plus 3, 13. So 2, 13 threes. 9. So there's 12. I need 7. Okay, so sort of the Cthulhu. Oh, been passing it this whole time. Swear to God. Yeah, don't really need much else right now. All right. Not seeing side quest markers, so here. Could go hunting for the rest of the stuff right now, but honest to God.
Alone. To a dance?
Why not? In fact, I think they should insist that we go alone. Imagine how much simpler that would be.
Why? Because you don't have to ask someone.
No, because you don't have to worry about dragonpox. Yes, of course, so you don't have to ask someone.
I was only asking. I suppose there are some advantages to not going to a dance on your own.
Oh, please proceed.
An obvious one would be that you know you'll have a dance partner. Yes, that is a good point. I'd rather that than being left standing about like an abandoned rumpant.
Who abandons a rumpant? I haven't heard of that. Is it a thing?
I don't believe so. I think he was simply presenting how one might feel, or specifically how he might feel.
Sure you're all right?
What? Yes, of course I am. I don't... Accio.
Yeah.
Very tragic. I never thought of you in that light. Abandoned. Well, it's settled then.
What? What's settled?
Should such an instance arise as to require us to attend a dance, we shall all go together.
3 of us? Oh, yes. I much prefer that idea. Yes. Any dances you've heard about coming up?
No.
Oh, Merlins. What a relief.
Revelio.
Guess that's behind yet another locked door. Sorry, I got way over invested in that line of talking. Which I appreciate is like it's such an in-depth like conversation to be having.
Revelio.
Okay. Get those demi guys. Let's talk with Vic. I get why they wanted us to wait because
I'm glad to see you.
Time passed
And
and
I
everything.
you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? Wow. And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is great news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
All right.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade against trolls.
Trying too hard.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Right. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
Accio.
You'll get it! Excellent 4.
Alright.
That's it!
Accio.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
I was already a fearsome challenger.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Oh, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Nasty.
Then let's get to it.
Why not?
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
I was like summoning charm Accio. Okay.
All you've got.
Accio. There goes my way.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Let's go again.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Potato.
Expelliarmus!
Accio.
Defendo!
Screwed that order up. Yep. Okay.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Leviosa. Potato.
Yes.
Yeah.
Care to go again?
Gosh.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
I'm just not doing well with this right now. Okay.
Accio.
Expelliarmus!
Accio. There goes my wager. Potato.
Not
Care to
up.
go again?
Get closer.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Accio.
Potato! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
Accio. Accio.
I'm the one.
Which other way now?
God damn it. Natty keeps pushing them into the
Care to
thing.
go again?
I'm gonna have to start moving people.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Expelliarmus! Defendo!
Potato.
Defendo!
Expelliarmus.
everyone was down, who hit me for damage? The only person who was up, I had fucking stun.
I'll give it another go.
You've got. Accio, come on. Defend off. Accio, you're better than that.
Take it. Don't shy away now.
Yes. Our difficulty is exactly
Care
that.
to go again?
Yeah.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Skip this part.
Expelliarmus.
Can I please? Natty, can you possibly get even one of them off of me?
Accio.
Winner.
Come on!
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Finite.
Come on! Can we at least keep me somewhere that I can... Be done with it.
What to do? Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Okay.
the wormwood. What about the shriveled figs? Bet you don't have the porcupine quill.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
All right. Lose this trail first, then I will go for that key.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Okay. Okay. New spell unlocked. Not using.
Good work.
Oh, there we go. Whoops.
Got it.
Okay.
Snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Revelio.
You really showed that troll what's what, didn't you?
Right, I get a new game.
My siblings and I...
Revelio.
I should like to retire to a small hamlet when I'm older.
Incendio.
I can't believe that.
finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Hmm.
Revelio.
Reading is
Revelio. Revelio.
Magic in the library. Some basically. Bloom seems to think that the library is a personal area. The latest incantations.
Revelio.
Yep, there we go. Slightly lacking on that one.
Oh, my mother makes me.
Yo.
These dry vines are one spark away from the current kindling. Incendio! This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Rebellion. Protego. Lumos. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. The Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Rebellion. Protego. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacle would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Incendio.
only got my one chest. There's gotta be a trick I'm not realizing for it.
Rebellion. Lumos. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Now we can get out of here.
Rebellion. Rebellion. Rebellion.
And while I'm
Rebellion.
and
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
wait, I'm sorry.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cap. I hope you follow some. If you
Have you found anything to prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show ever how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
That's a work on as we need it. Oh, cool. Okay. All right. Honestly, I think go ahead and sign off at this point. We'll come back to this later. Thanks to anyone who tuned in. We'll catch you next time with hopefully better graphics stuff.